Hiya David, mate. This is fantastic. I've streamed it for 2 nights before. It's one of the best games I've played. It's absolutely superb, mate. It's so deep and so meaning, and it's just got everything. Fantastic. If you're into heavy rock music as well, buy the full version because it's got a Motorhead section where they play to Motorhead songs and Lemmy's in it and stuff. It's crazy. I clicked YouTube just by habit, mate. To be honest, I wasn't planning on even streaming tonight. I mean, it's 9:30 now. Um, so yeah, I just clicked it to be honest. It's 15.99 for the just basic version for this. Well, I'll play some in a minute so you can see what it's like. Um, but like I say, the full version called the deluxe version is about 35. I think Ricky picked it up today on Amazon for 27 quid, the full version. It's Friday night, isn't it? I've just realised we don't get many in the room on a Friday night, do we? I think people have got social lives. As you can see, we're down to three already. So yeah, I might cut this evening one short. I think. I think I played a lot of this while I know I streamed it the other night and played quite a bit, but then I played it on my own for the day, and I don't think you guys have seen it how far I've got in it because it was really
It gets to you, doesn't it? Seeing so many hunters fallen in their fight against the darkness. We've lost.
Hiya, Craig. I have been doing, mate. I've already got one. It's just that I clicked YouTube by accident tonight. I've been doing it for the last 3 nights. Shit. No, mate, I've been streaming on Twitch. We had a massive room the other night, one of the biggest of the night on Twitch, doing dirt.
It may be raining down there, Victor, but up here
It got to like number 2 on
shines all over the place.
on Twitch that night.
Don't worry, I am not your God. I am what God wants to become. You seem fascinated by the macabre, Victor. It disturbs me to watch you like that, always so enthusiastic to enter a new cemetery or crypt. You'll get there, Victor. You'll get there.
Good evening, Rodney. Awful, mate. It's fucking ridiculously difficult, that game is. Nothing's changed. It looks simply outstanding. One of the best 4K games I've seen on here, if I'm being honest. But absolutely one of the best looking ones I've seen. But the game was just so difficult. Fucking ridiculous. Like, difficult, like, really early on as well. Like, fucking stupidly difficult. Of course I will be. That's a silly question, isn't it? You got to be kidding me. I'll be watching probably more than anybody out there. Like, seriously, man. I'll be watching every last thing. And 1939 is a bit shit. Efficiently lightning gun 3750. There's no way that's going to get beat, is it? Potions. I could look at my potions. That is ambrosia. Restore 100% health. Refresh cooldowns. Yep, I'm going to put that in the second bin. Meteor. Shit. Meteor uncommon. Sunray. I like that before. Duration 3 seconds. Duration 7 seconds. Although that's better. Right, let's... You are in the minority. Yeah, it's just I clicked. To be honest, Christian, you're about the fifth person that's asked. I just clicked it by mistake, mate, because to be honest, I wasn't planning on streaming for very long tonight. Fucking hell. I really need that thing to fill up. Fuck for that. If you mean YouTube, You're about the sixth person to ask. Just complete I just did it because I wasn't planning on streaming very long. Because I left it late. 72.97. Holy shit, fuck. I think we'll change weapons, don't you? We'll try that weapon. Shit, fuck, I should have kept that going.
Victor, I want you to meet the
Fucking hell, that were lucky.
He has some steaming hot promotions for you. Go ahead, talk to him.
Fucking hell, I'm gonna level up first. Red dye use. Oh, it's just transmog. I can just dye my clothes.
Let's make a deal.
Twitch, I don't know. I think I'm still gonna post to it when I'm doing a longer stream, I think.
You spare me, and I will sell you some special goodies. An exceptional promotion just for you. Look for me in other places, and I may offer you something else.
Holy fuck. How good is that weapon? Oh, we're having that. We're fucking having that. We're having some of that, boys. And now we're going to sell some shit to get some money back. That's the point. They don't on Twitch. The only notifications that get sent out are notifications on Twitter. That's it. That's the only things I can see on Twitter. He does sell some cool shit, this guy does. Gain 6% maximum health. I think I'm going to swap it for that one. I'm going to buy that. And then I'm going to swap it for that. So yeah, we can come out of that. I need to use some potions for a fucking start. And I also need to, that's okay. I need to unequip that. And then I need to equip that. Job's a good one. I have got a legendary weapon. I don't know, mate. Like I say, I'm all new to the proper deep depths of Twitch, so I don't really know. They fucking killing, they were. Yeah, no, I mean, to be honest, when it works well, and it puts the videos up as well, you know what I mean? Like I've always said, it puts them up pretty, without me doing anything, everything goes. It's like, it's a pity, it's like the best of both worlds kind of thing, do you know what I mean? That was fucking cool, wasn't it? That kicked their ass then. I think I'm going to do the same now on this side. forgetting about them double damage things, and I use them when I bloody don't need them, like an idiot. Hi, Brian. Are any of the new purple gutters or pistols any good? Brian, I'm not a very big player of this, mate. I've only streamed it for 2 nights. I've never played it before. I mean, my gear, I've just got the pumpkin hammer I've bought off one of the NPCs. So like I say, I'm pretty new to it. So if you're well into this, I couldn't tell you, mate. You probably know way more than I do. All I do know is it's like a real fantastic game. That's what I will say. Still loving this game though, I think it's brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. Except that it's hard as nails. Pressing the wrong bloody weapon.
I'm glad I'm finally out of this gloomy place.
Nonsense, Victor. Zagoravia is so beautiful at this time of the year, and our tour has just begun. Welcome to the Onion Quarter. Let me show you the sights. To your left, you can see the magnificent slum inhabited by the deprived workers who built the city with their sweat and blood. Is that what you're fighting for, Victor?
Right, to kill him within 90 seconds. Evening, Alan, matey. Purple emote, what is that gonna do? What was it? Have I missed that? I think I didn't see that one. Purple. Have I missed it? Is it one of these? No. Destiny cards. It has to be on here. What's that? Emote. This is an emote item. Can be used by typing beckon in the chat window. Set as an active emote. What does that do? What the hell is that? Oh, it's just an emote. It's just me. I can do something stupid, look. Yeah, well, that's crazy. What's up, Alan? What's up, matey? Christ, there's some places in here. Well, I need 2 more sacks. the oak, 20% duration of buffs. When can I unlock that? Level 20. Oh, the moon. Alright, now I've got better things than this. Slayer, what does that do? Oh, that's the one I was using before. The swarm launch 8 seeking projectiles. Could use that one. I'm already using that. 200% damage, 50% of your target. 200% damage, 50% of your target, 15 seconds cooldown. Is that exactly the same? Yeah, exact same thing. And what happens if I use both of them though? Can you use two? What potions have I got? Vampire Blood, gain 50% lifesteal, 45 seconds. Leech Bomb, let's do that. Oh, biggest hope for E3, Vita 2.0, but I don't think it's going to be true now. But what I've hearing loads of rumours and price. I've got a feeling I already know a lot. It's just going to be games from everybody. Yeah, I've found stuff out, Anna. There is, I think, there is going to be one, but judging by, I mean, as you guys probably know, you probably do, you probably don't, but as we get closer to the day, the big sites kind of can't help but let rumours slip, because they're obviously privy to a lot more information than we are because of bookings and appointments and stuff. And we already know that now that Sony have got no hardware announcement, I think it's going to be just purely games. And the main guy, the fat guy that comes out, Sean Loudon or whatever his name is, basically is going to be on the stage for like 30 seconds apparently, and the rest is going to be completely games. So Sony are going to do one of their special, here is the game shit. Well, not shit, because it ain't shit, it's like just games. I can't understand what these tomes are. These tomes let me... You see, if I use a tome, that's going to make that take place of that weapon. So it's going to give me, my damage is increased by, oh no, that. 31 points more armor and 57 point armor penetration. So that means that my, let me see how much damage I do. I've got a feel. Well, you can use, oh, so it is a weapon. No, apparently it's, like they say, big rumours, God of War's definitely coming out this year. There's massive reductions in the consoles. If they got leaked today, and I posted some pieces as well, if you saw. There's like massive 199 you could get a PlayStation 4 today. A PlayStation Pro, not a Pro. The Pros are coming down, but they're not going to be as cheap as, obviously, that people want them to be. But holy fucking hell, this thing's fantastic. Fuck you. I do believe that the Vita is in. I think the Vita is in the pipeline. By the way, going back to the talk about art. But as I've said on the show many times, they've got 2 more shows other than E3, and I think that's what they're just going to showcase. I think basically what they're going to do,
Between two worlds,
they're basically
life
just going to,
hovers like a star twixt night and morn.
do you know what I mean? I think they're just going to show all the games, and then the next shows they're going to do other shit.
The ghostly Tsar found his death here, you know. I wonder what you'll find.
I think equipping this Tommy thing was a fucking great idea. Because this is like the bollocks, this is. Oh, this looks an evil place. Guys, you've got to be liking this game, surely. This is like the
chapel
bollocks.
is set ablaze with fires that give no heat. The forces of darkness have already
The thing
worked
is,
their way
Rodney,
into
about the
sanctum.
Vita stuff,
I
right,
wonder
is
if the
quite
spirit of
simply,
the Tsar is
Sony
still
are really
uncorrupted,
liking,
or am I rushing into
they're
the
liking
next
the
sinister
Switch
trap?
mechanic of being it portable but being modern. And I think that's what they want to do with the Vita. And by the way, Plus is cheap on the store, by the way. It's down to $29.99 for a year right now. If your PS Plus is running out, you want to go and get it. Because it's quite simply down to 30 quid digital. And I think it's even cheaper. I think Nikki told us that it's cheaper on CD keys after tonight. You're out of time. Oh, I should have done something there. No, I meant they like the mechanic of it. They like the portability of it. And you've got to think, with Sony having like a brilliant go at the minute with the consoles, I think their way of thinking is basically the point of they see a Vita 2.0 as a great idea, tying it in with the PlayStation 4. And I've heard that the prices are cheap on the PS Plus, by the way, because there's some changes coming. So I really do suggest that if you have got a few months left on your Plus, I would go and buy that. I would go and get that offer. I am not quite sure. I'm dying. Like, I'm going to die in a minute if I don't fucking get some potions. Hi Lance, how are you, mate? Like these tomes, I need to read what this shit does. So it gives... It attacks for only 11 and 9. It's not attacking very much, though. but it gives 31 and plus 57. I don't quite get what that's doing. But it's firing weird shit, that I can tell you. I'm tempted to put that Slayer back in instead of one of these. I like the Frost Explosion. I'm taking that back out. And I'm putting that back in. Oh, right, I only need Slay epic monsters in the following locations. Alright, so I've done one of them. And I will get a bounty. The $199 price is the normal PlayStation, but a lot of sites are reporting that it's sold out already. And it only went on offer today. So you'll have to find other stores that are doing it, but it's all in this, apparently tying into E3. Evening, James. I thought you said you was getting it, James. Trying to talk yourself out of it. Yeah, but it is good though. I've been playing it today. But you know what? I've got Day, brand new Day. I've got all this. I've got Wipeout today that I started playing that is fucking so hard it's not even funny. I mean, that game is so fucking ridiculous. I can't tell you. Yes, it is, because I'm lucky enough. The thing I've got, the version I've got, is the full version with the DLC and the Motorhead. The Motorhead thing is fucking fantastic. If you're a Motorhead fan. With that knocked him right down in that hole. That was so fucking cool. It's knocked him right down there. And I bet I can't jump down there. Oh, I bet you I fucking can. This game is fantastic, by the way. I can't tell you how good this game is.
Mortal, I sense the taint. The demon powers, even in you, do not come any further.
Listen to
I shall suffer you no more, abominations. Your foul taint has tarnished my city for too long. Boromir, the first hunter,
Honestly, I can't put it this way. I've got Wipeout, I've got Dirt 4, and all I've played for the last 2 days is this, because it's fucking brilliant. In a word. It is. In a word, it's fucking outstanding. Fuck off. I've only played about 6 hours of this. I've got nearly 150 hours of Diablo, so you can't really compare it. What I would say, this is a nice fix for any Diablo fans. The best thing I can describe to this, it's got such depth. It's fucking fantastic. A bit of a shit though, isn't it? This love, there's fucking everywhere. These twats, I'm gonna die in a minute. Fucking hell, please. Oh god, fuck. Fucking hell, that was tough. That was tough. You bastard. Just move. Just how about being a superpower?
I shall suffer you no more, abominations. Your foul taint has tarnished my city for too long. Boromir, the first hunter, banish the shadows from this holy place. Begone back into the Well of Worlds.
Yeah, the E3 stuff's tomorrow.
The Wraiths are too strong for my fading powers. You will have to trust the steel in your hand and your heart to deal with the rest.
Fuck me, he's not even half dead yet. Fucking hell, is he not dead? No, you can't. You can get... It starts tomorrow, mate. Everything starts tomorrow. Big time.
I
still think I'll start all this again.
Abominations. Your foul taint has tarnished my city for too long. I, Boromir, the first hunter, banish the shadows from this holy place. Begone back into the well of worlds. Too strong for my fading powers. You will have to trust
Fuck
the
off, I need to
steel in
change
your
this weapon.
hand.
By the
and
way,
your
when you
heart
sign up
to
as a Twitch
deal
partner,
with
you
the
won't be able to
rest.
stream on YouTube anymore. Why won't you? The Overkill edition, I think the Overkill edition's already out there, I think. Unless that's an extra one.
I shall suffer you no more, abominations. Your foul taint has tarnished my city for too long. I, Boromir, the first hunter, banish the shadows from this holy place. Begone back into the well of worlds. wraiths are too strong for my fading powers. You will have to trust the steel in your hand and your heart to deal with the rest.
Fuck me, yes. Wow. Well, I have to say, I think that's a bit bullshit if you've got to do that. So let me ask you a question then. How does that work? Because what happens when you want to upload your... Surely you can upload your videos to YouTube after. Because it's part of their system.
Thank you for this, tainted hunter.
Surely it does.
I am Tsar Boromir, the first hunter. I had sworn to fight the demons in our world. It was I who built Zagaravia and established the Hunter's Order to guard a secret that could destroy us all.
That was the hardest thing I've done in this game yet.
I built this
that was
city
shit
to
up.
hide and seal the Well of Worlds. A gateway to countless worlds beyond ours, populated by demons and cosmic horrors beyond imagination and comprehension. For generations, my legacy has been passed down the royal lineage of Zagaravia. In time, my own kin forgot my words and the purpose given to them.
So yeah, so I don't know what you... I mean, that's a bit weird, Christian, that is. I mean, I get it probably is true, but it's a bit weird if you've got to... If you can upload your videos to there.
But who are you?
And the point about if you're saying you signed that contract about being a partner, is that because you're supposed to make money out of it then?
Will corrupt your thoughts and tempt your heart.
I've been running away all my life. It's my time to stand and fight. Let me tell you my story.
So I don't. Plus, also, then, where does that leave you? So, does it just mean you can't put gaming videos on YouTube anymore, or you can't stream to YouTube anymore?
Until its greedy neighbors joined forces in a vile plot.
Oh, right.
3 armies surrounded the city, and its fall was inevitable.
It's still a bit bullshitty, though, isn't it? Really, they'll let you upload your videos to there, but they won't let you live stream to there. That's like, what the fuck?
In this most desperate hour, an old man whispered to him,
Open yourself to powers beyond this world, for this world has forsaken you. Seal your fate, my prince.
Those words burned the mind of the prince as fire. He took the power he was offered and fought like a demon, summoning lightning and fire from the sky. He turned the tide, and the invaders fled in fear. But great power always comes at a great price. The children starved, for the crops would not grow. His father died of an illness unseen. For the price of his power was the death and decay of everything around him. Even though he was the last of his bloodline, the prince left his kingdom. For if he stayed, his people would suffer and perish. Now he wanders the world alone, never staying in one place for long, lest his curse catches up with him.
Sorry guys, just bear with me, I'm just trying to go through Twitter before my iPad runs out, because it's gone like a bit crazy at the minute. so bear with. Yeah, because they are paying you. You'll get revenue from Twitch. How do you make revenue off Twitch then? Yeah, he's got a great voice, hasn't he? The bloke who does this. I can't, honestly, guys, you should all be playing this game. It is awesome.
I understand how you became tainted, Hunter. Your
I'll watch
past
every
mistakes may
single
be
hour,
attributed to
Lance.
the
I've just said
foolishness
earlier
of
that I'll
youth.
probably watch more than all
But
you
are
lot
you
put
any
together.
wiser now?
I'll literally
Can
be
you
watching
face
everything.
demons and keep your hunter's word?
I'm far past amends and redemption, but my heart is true. What
I've
must be
always said
done
I
to
want
break a demon
to.
pact?
I'd like to do voiceovers. I'd love to have a go at voiceover work because I think I could actually make a good crack of
There
it.
is a way. You must find
Wonder
the
how you get
physical
into it.
object that embodies the deal. Destroy it, and
Wonder
the
what you do
contract
to have
is
a go
void.
at it. And
The trouble
there must be a
is,
big
this pact
call
lies in the
for.
demon world.
There must be a big call.
Point me towards the gate to the demon world, Boromir.
Christ, why is
Tell me
Twitter
where to
gone
find
mad
the Well of
in the
Worlds.
last half hour?
I will reveal the location of the well to you, Hunter.
I can't
but
wait to
not
finish
yet.
this part of the
If
game
you
so I can
aim
play
to
the
release
Motorhead part.
Agaravia from its curse in the demon world, then I suggest you make sure there is a city left when you return.
By the way, I've got
There are several demons.
checking my
currently in
emails now. I
Agaravia
have to be
of
dead careful
immense
because obviously
power.
there's like loads
Each
of
one
E3
them
stuff
has
coming
the
through
potential to
on the
annihilate
PR
the city
section,
and
and
all
it's like
survivors.
a couple
I
of things.
beseech you to
All
defeat
this
these monstrosities first.
PlayStation stuff's coming
Return
into my things
victorious,
now.
and I will
12 months,
entrust you with the
12 months
secret of the
PlayStation
Well
Plus is
of
down to
Worlds.
$29.99. PlayStation 500 gig models down to $199. Fucking crazy. Right, where were it? You get money from subs, ads, and stuff. What?
Didn't you like that chap better
Automatically?
when he recited nonsensical poetry to you? Tad too arrogant
Or is it stuff
for
you
a
have to set up?
1,000-year-old corpse, I would say.
Oh, I cancelled my loot crate, but I've got one more loot crate to come, ain't I? Because they're working a month ahead. So I've got one more loot gaming crate to do. Yay! And I might do an unboxing for it to say it's the last one. So that'll be... What date are we on now? That's normally comes around the 20th, I think. See, I'm virtually deleting all the emails that have got like any gaming stuff on, so I don't see anything. Well, my iPad's down to 9%, so that can get put off to the side until later. I have not watched any TV lately for donkey's ages, and I'm going to have to do a big thing with my fish tank. I think I'm not happy with my fish tank. I'm not happy
During my
at
last
all.
foray, I met Tsar Boromir.
It's
I don't know
looking
what you
dirty
did
and
to
it's
the
not
old spook,
nice,
but
and
he is much more lucid
it's
now.
just not going right.
We had a nice
The
little
pump's
chat,
not working
hunter to hunter.
efficiently, in my opinion.
The Tsar seems to have some high hopes for you, but don't get yourself killed on his account.
It isn't. The pump's not working. In fact, I need to order some more. I can check out this transmog
Did
thing
I
now as
hear
well.
you right, Victor?
Let me sell me shit. Holy Christ, look at my back. Fuck. Oh, what's this over here, though? Why can't I buy that hammer? Because I ain't got enough fucking money, but it looks cool. 93, 124, though. 15%, 100%. Overdrive meter feels 85% faster, and gold cost increase 4 times. Holy fuck. No, because they're both getting reduced anyway, Lance. I don't think they've got any plans to party them together. You do know that it's been announced, by the way. It's all over the big sites that the PSVR has sold over 1 million, which is it's beat all. None of the other VR units have sold over 1 million apparently. and they're just doing really well. And I think one of the big points of the show as well is there's a big first party PSVR game gonna come out. They're also rumoured it's Fallout's obviously going to be Fallout's going to be some VR. They reckon that's going to hit this time for definite. So yeah, the VR's doing way better than people said it was going to do. 35 112, 38 12, 33% damage against gargoyles, overdrive meter fills. I'm going to swap to that one, I think. Equip second, which I have done, and I'm now going to sell that one. I see that's another small little feature on this game. It's got so many little, tiny little fucking nuances in the game. You know, like when you play a big RPG or a game like Diablo or anything like this that's got a shitload of stuff, you sometimes find shit to yourself that you'd think you'd say, Christ, I wish it just did that. Like things like, I wish it should have weapon comparison, or I wish it to do this, or I wish to do that. Another prime example there. I'm in the store, I'm selling shit. I get into my bag, I wanted to swap that weapon out. How many games do you know let you do that while you are actually in the store? You'd have to come out, you'd have to fuck about loading your thing, you'd have to go in, you'd find it, delete it, sell it, do all sorts of shit. That's straight in the bag. Again, just another great little touch. This game has got so much going for it. And I really hope people start to push it out there. Because it's in the midst of E3. It's like got a chance of getting buried. Just needs to be played. It's fucking phenomenal. Fucking hell, that's got some power. Oh, it's a lightning gun. I don't know if I like them lightning guns. Because them lightning guns, I'd like a really powerful shotgun. I would. I'd like a big ass shotgun that's either a yellow or a purple. So I'm going to get rid of that shotgun. Why was I keeping that? See, I'm not keen on the lightning guns, which is the most powerful. You see another little thing, look. Left stick moves round the bag, okay? Left D-pad moves the item. Yet another little fucking thing that is perfect. Because now I can just skip side to side to do that comparison of power that I wanted to do. Just everything ticks every single fucking box that this game's bought up. Seriously. It just does tick every tiny little fucking box. Damage is increased 20%, knockback enemies. Damage increased 16%, inflicts vulnerability. See, I fucking... Ooh, God, do I like this game. I'm going to sell some of these, though, because I don't think I'm going to use off any of these. So let's get... What is that? Oh, the Dark Mist, I don't like that one. That's a shit one. Turn Cloud of Poisonous Dark Mist, dealing damage to all enemies inside. Affected enemies take weakness for 10 seconds. You don't gain overdrive and can't use skills. Yeah, that's why I didn't like it. Fuck it, we're selling it. Shockwave, unleash 3 consecutive shockwaves that push back all enemies during damage. That sounds interesting. Meteor, don't like it. Dark Mist, we've just seen, don't want it. Common, don't want it. Flames, create a moving pillar of flames that deals damages to all in the radius. You can't use skills while this demon power. You see, don't like shit that stops me using skills. Teleport next to the target, damage and applying the vulnerable condition to it. That's a good one to keep. Meteor, shit. Time bubble's not bad, but it's like, nah. Not bothered about that. Time bubble rare, so we might as well get rid of that one. Boomerang rare. Have you heard of Platinum Wireless headset is down to 40? Yeah, I've seen it on fucking what's it. Yeah. Seen it on Zoom today because I nearly bought one. Because I've given mine to Ricky and I won't mind having one actually. I mean, I've given mine to Rickster, so I don't know. The thing that puts me off them, Alan, the quality of them's really cool. Really good. Oh, it's not the platinum one, by the way. It's the gold one. You know the one I bought for 130 quid? It's not that one. Unless you know different. If it is them, get me a link. Find me a link straight away. But I've seen the gold ones. Don't forget the gold ones are the old version. That are the wireless. They're the white ones or the black ones. They used to retail at 80, 90 quid. Kept the price. I've seen them gone down today at 49.99. If it is the platinum, they was at 130 quid not 3 months ago. And if it is them, show me, because I will buy them tomorrow. Because apparently the problem that I had with mine got fixed the fucking day after I returned it, by the way. So please tell me that's true. Please tell me you are talking about the platinum set. Because holy shit. Mate, find me a link. Please find me a link and email it me or tweet it me instantly. Holy fuck. Cheers, Alan, matey. Right, now what we can do with moving this shit, look, again, we can move them all neat and tidily. Put them in their own little spot. So we can keep them all neat and tidy. And the OCD in me will do that. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. Let's get rid of some of these. The Swarm, nope. Alchemist, nope. To be honest, these ones aren't worth a shit, are they really? 10% range damage, I didn't see that fucker. Causes a dazing explosions, 100 damage, 15 seconds. When you lose more than 10% health in a single hit, the explosion inflicts daze condition to all nearby enemies. That's fucking good. I hadn't studied all for these. Holy shit, we've got a 5-1 there. Oh my god, that's going on. I can't though, can I, you bastard? That has got to go on. There's no fucking way I'm leaving that one in the bag. Oh, we've got some right fucking about to do here. Unequip. I love the way you can be in the shop and fuck about in your bag. That is like, whoever's made this game, whoever's... I would love to speak to the person that's developed this game, because I'm willing to bet that if you sat down with them, they would be an RPG fan that has literally sat and played RPGs all their life, and when he was designing all this game, he has literally sat down and gone, I want that to do that, I want that to do that, I want that to do that, and I bet you any fucking money is a fanatic of these games, because it's perfection. Fuck me, I've got to fuck about now doing this lot. I'm tempted to move that health. Right, move that health. Bang that one in, because my hammer then can kick fucking arse, can't it? And if I stick 2 in, I could stick a 4 back in. What's my 4? So I can stick the health one in and replace it with the I like the frost explosion though. I've had that since beginning. Fuck it. No. Time to change. Oh, bollocks. Time to change. I love these Destiny cards as well. It's just fucking perfection. Right, let's have a look in here then. This hammer, I can now afford it. 93 124. It fills the overdrive. Now, gold costs increase 4 times. What does that mean? Does that mean everything I buy is 4 times more, or everything that's dropped I get 4 times more? So 93.24. I need to check my hammer that I'm wearing. It's that purple, innit? Oh, I've got a dead rare purple hammer though. 93.120. Damage is increased by 47% when overdrive is full. Attack cooldowns are reduced by 2 seconds. Spawns exploding pumpkins on overkill. You see, that is a fucking kick-ass weapon. I think I need a better gun. That mortar's good, but it like farts them out, don't it? I need a decent shotgun. A right fucking boom. Christ almighty. While equipped, the monsters drop 88% more gold. Fuck. I need a decent shotgun. Give me one. 3367 to 35,112. 112's a big fucking number though, isn't it? And I gained 268 health on over... Oh, this game is just too fucking deep. Too deep. I've also got a chest to open. Tell you what, guys, this is fast becoming action RPGs. Our class this is a bit... I don't know what... It's like got everything. But I am close to actually thinking that this is close to perfection. And I never think I'd see the day that I'd see a game that would give Diablo a run for its money. But the more and more I'm playing this, it's just fucking... I've not found a single fault with it at all. At all. I think I can sell that, can't I? Because that's a bag of shite, isn't it? You know, it's like, it really is like just fucking, I think I can sell that as well. Because that's no good anymore because I've changed my person. Well, you can't sell it. You cannot sell it, so you must be able to change things. Sell that, don't need it. I need a decent shotgun. That's my... Now I want to play with this then. I'm guessing this is just going to let me change my clothes. This will probably be perfectly fucking done as well. Oh my god, what's this? Right, this is brand new. Transmutation allows you to create new items and improve your existing items. Holy fucking hell. To improve an existing item, put it in the top slot and combine it with up to 3 ingredients in the bottom slots. To create a new item, combine ingredients in the bottom slots and leave the top slot empty. Check your codex to see the standard recipes. Some recipes are secret. Oh my god, can this get any fucking better? I am. I'll tell you what I was thinking today, Para. Playing games today, and it's a long time since, you know, I don't know about you guys. You guys often talk to me, both privately, Twitter, emails, and I love the banter between everybody. Don't ever stop sending me messages and shit. It's really cool. But loads of people in the last month have been sending me messages. Oh, there's nothing to play. It's boring. It's shit. I can't play anything. I actually was driving in Date today, and I had a pause to make a coffee, and I was stood in the kitchen, and I actually was thinking to myself, we're in an absolutely fucking amazing time at the minute for gaming. And I mean right now, like with Date and Wipeout, and then E3's around the corner, and it's like, I want to play games again. And for the first time in an absolute long time, I'm actually switching my device on, and I don't know what to play. And it's not because I don't know what to play, because I don't know what there is to play. It's because there's so fucking much to play. And it is amazing. Love it. Right, shall we fuck about with this recipe bollocks then? Oh my god, look at these recipes. I have Morrowind. Oh, I have Morrowind, Date and Wipeout. Great stuff. E3 weekend. It is. It's fucking. It's one of them moments. This is Para right now. Right, this moment is just one of them moments that comes a few times a year, and you just think, "Fuck yes." And I'll tell you what it is. I'm gonna throw something out there now. And we're old. There's a lot more older people in this room than probably not. We're kind of an older gaming section and a gaming show. I don't know about you guys, but this kind of period, like you say, Date, Wipeout, E3, just one of them glory yearly moments. These are the moments I sit and think to myself, you know, all other people, like my brother or my family members or my cousins or people that I know that don't game, I like look at them and think to myself, I want to ask them why. I say, why? How can you not think this isn't just fucking fantastic? Do you know what I mean? Like, we've just got perfect things going on for the gaming world, and I like want to look at everybody and like think, and I'm thinking like, why don't you want to do it? Because I know everybody's got hobbies, but I would sit and argue with anybody of an adult age and say, what hobby do you do? And surely it can't be as good as this one. I don't give a fuck what you say. It can't be as good as this. Nothing. Anyway, let's make some weapons, shall we? Oh no, look at that bit. It says I can put fucking Destiny cards in, and I've just sold all my fucking cards, haven't I? Don't warn us that shit you're selling is you're gonna need it. Right, so we want increased damage. Combine a weapon with 3 weapons of the same or better rarity. I've just sold all my fucking shit. Increased critical chance. I love bingo. Don't criticise bingo, mate. I win a lot of money at bingo. I also win money at fucking election betting if I'd have done it. Add a property. Combine a rare or uncommon weapon with a specific combination of 3 legendary powers. I've sold all my top shit that I need now to fucking do this. Transmute 3 white weapons to create a new random weapon. Transmute 3 greens to complete a green. Oh god, how fucking good is this? But except, guess what? I've fucking sold all my shit, but I think I can buy it back. You can, look. You can buy it back. Ha ha ha. So then. Well, I'm 51, as you guys know. You're not really 77, Craig, are you? No way. That was a piss tech, wasn't it? Not quite. I'll tell you what, I want a shotgun. Where's my fucking shotgun that I had? Because I want to transmute that. Are you really 39, Para? Tell you, I'm bordering on the oldest. You know that. But I always say this, I don't feel it. Oh, he's 52, he beats me by 1. See, we are all of the kind of older generation, aren't we? Yep, that'll be the old farts room then. As we're now calling it. Right, let's have a fuck about with this thing. Although I need to go and I want to go and get some of these cards. There's a weird mechanic in this game though. I know I've been saying it's a brilliant thing, but for some reason when you move fast with your stick, it goes out that bag and jumps across to this bag. Like it just has done now, and I don't know why. Like it's jumping across to that bag. And I don't want it to. I want it to fucking stay on this side, look, in the buyback. But when I'm in here, it's jumping across. Because that's where I want it to be. Just found this game on CD Key site for PC. Yeah, it's been out for 2 years, this is, you know. Craig, everybody's not from Derby, right? In this room, mate. There's only about one person that's in this room that's close to me. It's not like a Derbyshire thing. Everybody's from all around the world in this room. Right, we're going to have a fuck about with this transmute then, boys. Let's have a fuck about and let's try and see if I can make a shotgun of any ilk. So we're going to shift this shotgun then. Is that going to work? No. That'll be a fucking no. That's what I wanted to do. Well, we can transmute what we're going to make out that lot. Are we ready? Let's have some fun. Let's have a look what the shotgun is now, though. It's got a 41% armour penetration, and it's got a crit chance of 16%. And it's... Why don't you shout a bit louder, mate, at this fucking time of night? Going to be a sad day when I can't play anymore. That will be the screw. Mate, without a shadow of a doubt. The price for an Xbox Slim has gone down. What, to a fiver? Oops, sorry. Right then, so it does 20 to 41 damage, which is a bit shit. Why is he making so much noise downstairs? Don't start fucking me off, mate, because I've got big speakers and I've got a woofer. Do not fuck me off with noise. It will be the worst mistake of your life. It's fucking late. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 11:13 p.m.
Right. I'll tell you what, when I've finished the stream, I should just put my fucking speakers on. I can play silly fuckers. Although I'll give him his dues, he's been really good since I've been here. But there's no reason to be screaming at that fucking time of night. I've just realised, am I right in saying that on the left-hand side, the information, that is going to... I don't quite get this on the left. Does anybody else get it? Does anybody else get it on the left, look? Because the information is telling you that it's the shotgun level 18 and does... Oh, right. It's going to put +3 damage on it. It's going to put +33... It's just going to put a bit more damage on it, I think. Oh, don't you be spoiling it the day before. Listen. Oh, wait a minute. I know what it is. It is Rockstar, isn't it? I know what it is. I won't spoil it. I know what it is. Because I'm pissed because I saw it by a tiny little thing and I know what it is. And I won't spoil it in the room because it is big. I know what it is. And I'll give you a clue. If you're a regular listener to the show, you'll know that I don't like it. But it's not what you think it is. It's not what you think it is. I have played it recently because of something that they did recently. But I know what it is. And to be honest, I hope they don't go big on it because I fucking hate it. I hate it. In fact, if it's going to be a big announcement, I don't give an absolute shit. But you know what? I know it's true, and it makes perfect sense to be a big secret, but it's bullshit. And I'll tell you what, you're all going to be so disappointed because you're going to think, oh, Rockstar, yeah, fuck yeah. And you're going to hear it and you're going to go, ah, right, okay. It weren't bad, I suppose, but believe me, I'll leave it there. But it is. It's a fucking shit secret. By the way, I've been listening to a lot of podcasts today because it's all their E3 predictions, and I mean the big guys as well. And it makes me laugh, actually, that a lot of them are saying... One of them came out with statistics first to back up the predictions. And one of the things that he said, that, you know, I think they mentioned things like Far Cry 5. Let me tell you now, Para, if that was the announcement, I'd be more excited than the one that it actually is. On a long fucking way more. But what they were saying about the announcements as well, that they said Far Cry 5, Red Dead, 3 other big AAAs have all signed deals with Sony. And I'll tell you what podcast it was on. It was on the podcast for the Xbox section. They was giving the Xbox rumours. And they started the rumour off saying, well, I don't know what Microsoft are going to do. He says, but when you see this announcement that was out yesterday saying Far Cry 5, Red Dead 2, and 3 other big AAAs that I can't remember, they've all signed deals with Sony. They then started their podcast and said, like, where does that leave Microsoft? What are they going to bring us? What deals are they going to bring us? What new IPs are they going to bring us? And they went into a discussion. I enjoyed all the podcasts today. I listened to about 4 or 5. Good evening, Gary. Right, am I pressing transmute on this weapon just to get 2 more fucking damage? I suppose we can test it, can't we? Let's test it. That's it. Is that it? It did fuck all. Did it do fuck all? I've no need to discuss, Parry. You know what my feelings on it. I've said it for the last fucking 6 months to 12 months and people were calling me a knobhead on the show. You know that. They were calling me a right fucking dick, weren't they? Oh, everybody has been. No, you're not. You're just a non-Xbox fanboy. Right, okay. Whatever. What's that going to make? Holy shit, look what that's made. Summon a giant fist from the skies to smash an area ahead of you. The fist hits the ground several times, dealing high damage and inflicting weakness to all the... Holy shit! Just picked up a Ryzen for £25. Simple beginner tips if you want them straight away. 1. The first hour... The first hour is just to learn you the game. The story does not kick in until a good hour into the game. So don't be put off. Don't sit there and say, well, this is not as good as what everybody were making out it was. It is. Next tip. Within that first hour, make sure you buy all the maps from one of the vendors that you come across very early on. They're very cheap, easy to pick up, but it opens up all the collectibles in the map. It's an essential. It's not a spoiler. It's the thing. Next thing to do, make sure that you buy all the bows as powerful as you can, as quick as you can. And that's about it. The other big tip this has been open to debate, on your skill tree, look in the bottom right hand corner of the second column to your right for Tinker. It's right at the bottom, and Tinker is one that when you put special skill powers, mods onto your weapons early in the game for the first hour or so, that when you do that, when you swap one out, it destroys the one you're taking out. But Tinker lets you keep the other one. So some people, I went straight for that. Took me about 2-3 hours to do it because you're leveling up. You do want to get 2 early ones, though, before that, if you must do. And that is, one is sly attack, and the other one is slow motion. You might want to get them 2 early on. And also, don't forget to keep upgrading your bags. Because you'll fill your bags pretty regular. And I do believe that's all thing. If you really are struggling, just go and watch the video the other day that I put up for the first hour's play, and you'll probably kind of hear me talk or mention the odd things or even show you stuff. Well, there's Transmute fucked about with then. Pretty cool, was it not? Is that it? Have I done talking? I've got to talk to this guy. He's the storage guy.
I think one of your stored items was misplaced.
Why? What's she? Why? What's in the bag? There's nothing in the fucking stash.
Tsar Boromir was a great man, my son.
Is it true, Hunter?
What if
those
Microsoft
powerful
did a Labour?
demons
They
that
must
could
have something
destroy
very
Castles
big
of
gaming
Lorien on
wise.
a
If
whim
this is
exist?
not,
Why
could
have
be
they
the
not
year
done
that
so
ends
already?
consoles world. I've said that for a while. They haven't. Thanks, I haven't played it, rickied it, and picked it up as only 3 hours due to the election. Why did you stay up and watch the election? Jesus Christ, man. And I told you about the election, didn't I? People were dreaming that it was going to be a piss
whoever
over.
commands them is toying with us, Your Majesty.
Although I
Perhaps
don't
he
want to
hopes
get
to
talking
lure
about
more
politics,
hunters
it
to
don't fucking interest
Zagoravia.
me. But I'm still a little confused as are they still in if it's only a very minority. I thought it meant if they've got to be a certain amount or it's a ung thing and they have to do it again. Am I just misinterpreted? What am I just not right or what? Because all I'm seeing on Twitter is she should resign, she's got no fucking coalition or something or bollocks and she needs to resign. But no, she'd have to talk to Liz and say, I want to be Prime Minister. Because I saw some funny tweets where people said Liz ought to turn around and said, oi, fuck off, you've no government, on your bike. Send the bloke in with the fucking beard. But I'm hearing things that there could well be another general election within months because of the bullshit. But I knew it was going to be like that. I told you so last night, but I won't say I told you so. But I will. Tory were too short of a working majority. The DUP will prop them up with an... I saw that. Someone's been mentioning DUP as well as being some bullshit. They have to get 326 votes in parliaments. Tories have 318. She's talking to a Northern Ireland party. That's... Please tell me that's not fucking true. Because I can... That's what most people were saying on Twitter then. Yeah, I've seen people absolutely going fucking mental about that, saying I don't believe they're going to even ask that because of all the history and shit. It just, I think basically in layman's terms is the bottom line, it's bullshit. It shouldn't be allowed to happen. What's happening? They haven't had the majority. They should not be able to fucking loan votes, buy votes, or some fucking other bullshit that they were talking about. They didn't get what they needed, so I'm sorry, we vote a fucking again. And maybe they'll send me my piece of paper along with thousands of others that never got fucking chance to vote. Because that's more bullshit. Told you what I say on the Rambler today. By the way, there's a Rambler podcast up if anybody doesn't know and doesn't watch Twitter. I say on there that They should make it. They should make it fucking compulsory for every legal adult. They should give them 7 days to
Spiders.
fucking.
Why does it have to be spiders?
Should give them
Rather
7 days to
Very dangerous.
to do it, and it should be online. Oh, I've just realised that makes that fucker go further up. This fucker's as useful as a chocolate fire guard, isn't it? Ah, right, there you go then. I see where your madness is. Yeah, I like this fucking weapon. Use a bit of skill with it. Well, it's, I don't know what time. Can somebody find out for me? Because I can't be fucking bothered. Can somebody find out what the actual UK time is of the EA one? I'm not that bothered about EA, but it kicks it all off, don't it? So you might as well get in the fucking walk of it and enjoy it.
Kaboom!
This is a good weapon when you use it. June 10th, 8 PM GMT. Oh, so it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, that's what I said, Para. I said yesterday about all that and all. It's, I think, for the first time, it went like it was for the simple fucking reason. I think for the first time in UK's history that nobody wanted to vote for either of them, really, and that's why it was just so in the fucking middle. Ah dear, that was fun. If you could pick any game to be announced at E3, which game would it be, regardless of how likely it would be to be announced? I'd like Last of Us 2 to say it was out on fucking Monday. Are you serious, Mr. Salmon? Animal bloody Crossing? Really? Are you kidding me? Fucking hell, man. I mean, they were alright, but fucking Jesus, I thought it was boring. I thought it was boring as fuck there. I don't know. I'm in that same boat, but I thought that'd be quite opposite. To be fair, it's the point of having to me, the anxiety of having to know to go on and keep it fucking going was the thing that used to fucking drive me to despair. Yeah, it was knowing that the fact to not fucking that we've had missed a day. Because all I can remember about that is, like I say, you got anxiety and fucking weird shit when you thought you'd missed a day and all your fucking hard work had gone to shit, or you missed an appointment. Fuck me, where have you come from? Fucking hell, that was a bit manic. Stardew Valley, I must admit, I think I will get Stardew Valley. When it's out in a couple of weeks. Mindless fun. I'm just shooting just shit at these spiders. Holy crap, is there one left? Can I get to this lot down here? Tell me I can. Oh, I can. Fucking hell. Fuck me, that's awesome. Well, I think I've killed all of them, haven't I? Yes, in a fashion, it's superb, Darren. I can't speak highly enough of it, mate. It's just fantastic. I mean, I'm just doing mindless, stupid shit here because I can. But now I can walk down and go and get these. Can I jump across there? I think I can, can't I? Yep. And get back down here. And let's get to the real shit. Oh, I don't think I can get down here though, can I? It's a dead end. I need to look at the map and find out where I'm going. Right, so I need to get... Oh, I could have done it when I'm up there, so I do need to go back there. So, back and across. So, down here. And up where I wanted to go, and then across again. And then across here. Oh shit. That was a mistake. Hi, Darren. Oh yeah, you do get loot. I'm picking it up all the time. You just don't see it. I'll show you in a minute. tell you, this game is worth every penny. I have got the version with Motorhead, yes. That were a bit fucking stupid, wasn't it? That was very stupid. Oh, look where it's put me and all, you fucking idiot. It's put me miles back because I didn't find a fucking thing. That was stupid. Should not have gone in with my stupid hammer, should I? And I'll show you the menus to show you. Got absolutely everything. I mean, I've got weapons. I'm about level 20 now. It's just so fantastically done. I was saying in the stream earlier that it's perfection. Everything. There's so many little nuances in the game that are just perfect. Things like you've got your dual weapons that you see that I've been using. I've got a shotgun on one hand. I've got a hammer on the other. And I've got purple ones. These Destiny cards add superpowers at the bottom. These look. Give me 10% more range. That one gives me 20% melee damage. That heals me. And then in my bag on the right hand side, I've got weapons that I get as drops. I've got potions I can use in the 2 hand slots left and right. These are superpowers on the left trigger. But I've got one on the left trigger and I've got one on the right trigger. So I can, in fact, I've been meaning, I need to put one of them on, don't I? I think I'm going to put it in the left one. Because it's a rare one. And that's it. Extra Destiny cards. So, and the switch between the weapons is so quick and easy. So on the bottom of the screen you've got your, that's the hammer bit. And you always get square attack, which is basic, and you then get triangle, which is middle attack, and then you get circle, which is super attack, and then that goes for both weapons. So quick fly, gun, normal attack, mortar, triangle, close attack with lava, circle, shoots into the ground, lands on the floor, and you can get shotguns, swords, rapiers, hammers, all sorts of shit. And like I say, there's a story to it, and plus the Motorhead stuff is like second to it. Oh, there they are. Yeah, the Motorhead stuff looks cool. I'm saving that till I've finished this story, because I think it just looks awesome.
Look at all those spider eggs. I wonder how many there are. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh yeah, Darren, we're not a shadow of a doubt, mate. I don't think I'm supposed to stand up here and do this because there's a save point down there and it's going to be fun, innit? So I think we're supposed to jump down. Look at all that lot. Fucking hell. Shall we go and have some fun down here? Oh, yay. Fuck. Uh-oh.
$57, $58, $59. Ah, you made me lose count. Now I have to start all over again. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Monday.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fucking hell. Holy shit bollocks.
$447, $448, $449, $450, $451, $452, and $453. Let's see. 453 multiplied by 8. It's a grand total of 3,624 legs. Impressive!
Fucking hell, it's making my eyes water, this bit is. Yep, it is a tough boss, but I think she's nearly done. I think one more hammer blow should see it. Yeah, fuck you. Holy shit, she's dropped some good stuff though. Let's have a wander. See if we've missed anything. Where does this go? That is castle back to... And where's that one? Teleport. Where's teleport going to take me? Plus I've leveled up. Oh, what we got here? Power Stone. What the fuck's these? Look, there's like new things now, look, coming even level 20 of the game. So what's this fucker? Using transmutation to improve the damage of a weapon. Using transmutation to improve the critical... Oh, I'm picking that. Let's have that. And then I think it's time to head back to the castle because I have picked up no end of shit here. The Elder Side. Dancing Tomb of the Duelist. I want to... Why ain't it giving me a decent shotgun? Although I mean, it's like giving me mortars, but the shotguns are shit, aren't they? 38, 124. That's better than that one. Damage increases to 40% when health is below 50. That could be a cool weapon. So I think I might just try that for a bit. What other stuff we got? Potions. I'll stick them in there. Yep. Did we get some of these? I think we did, didn't we? Meteor, shit. Paging Flame, shit. Dark Mist, I don't want to use that because it's shite. Anywho, did we get some cool ones of these? We did. I've also got one extra point so I can put a 3 in there. So have I got any decent 3s? Critical chance, not that bothered. What's the swarm? 3s. Yep, I like that one. What's it going to swap though? The archer's giving me 10% better range. 10%'s fuck all though, innit, really? Yep, fuck it. Get rid of that. We're going to put the projectile one in. That'll do. We've got this rune that we can use. Suppose I could put the rune into my... Once if we try and transmute that. Anyway, let's fuck off back to the castle. Yeah, I got wiped out today. I played it for about 40 minutes and thought, fucking hell, this is as hard as it ever has been. And it fucking was brutally hard. And I mean brutally hard. But it looks gorgeous in 4K. And you know the trick about turning motion blur off, don't you? Loads of people told me that today. Don't forget to turn motion blur off. Oh, look what's down here, look, you fucker. And I think I've just found a shotgun, I think. Another mortar gun. Fuck. But it's that one. Oh well. Right, let's fuck off back to the castle and sort shit out. I think we might call it a night on the stream, boys, even though I'm really enjoying playing this. This is a must-get game, guys. I think you've got to all agree on that now. It's just the bollocks. And I'm going to try and increase the power of my mortar gun, I think. On my transmuty. So, we're going to pop this fucking thing in. This. We're then going to pop in a couple of guns with extra power in. Faster weapon cooldown. And where's the other mortar gun? I think that one's better than the one I'm actually using in it. That's got 50 to 160 attack. Fuck. Jesus. Right, tell you what we're going to do. We're going to pop that in there, though, and we're going to change it. So we're going to put that as the base. And then put another one in the bag. And then, why won't it transmute? Oh, what? Don't tell me I've got to use 3 of them stones. Oh, come on. Power stones are used directly to upgrade an item. Each power stone has a description of the upgrade and will be what the item is required as a base. Only one power stone can be used per transmutation. I don't get that. Power stones are used to directly upgrade an item. Each power stone has a description of what the upgrade will be. And what item is required as a base? Okay. Power stone used in transmutation to improve the damage. And I need 1,000 gold. I've got plenty of gold. I can transmute now just using that. And it's going to give me +1 attack. Is that it? 50 to 162. Well, fucking whoopee-doo. Damage increased to 24. It's going to give me 1 fucking damage. Wow. You generous fucker. You go steady, we're giving me that fucking much. Wow. Anywho. What happens if I stick this in with some other user's base? Now let me stick the other fuckers in. Boom. 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 Not a valid recipe. Oh no, because you're not allowed to what's it? Oh yeah, I've just remembered. If I take that out, won't that give me a... No, because they've got the same colours, haven't they? I remember now. Yeah, I remember. It's me being fucking stupid. Ignore me. It's not letting me... No, I think I need to read up on this a bit more. Yeah, not quite getting it. I think I need to get the ins and outs of it. Just 1 second. Gambling, demon powers. Improve the base property. Combine a demon power with 3 demon powers of the same type with the same or better rarity. Okay. Destiny cards. Improve rarity. 3 cards of the same rarity and type produce 1 card of a higher rarity if it exists. If all cards are divine or wicked, the resulting card will also be divine or wicked. Make a card divine or wicked. Combine a normal with 3 divine. Improve divine property. Combine... Fucking Jesus Christ. Are you taking the piss? Colorization. Combine an outfit with dye or not dye. Oh, we can do that. I've got some of that. Oh, we can bang one of these in. Well, we can give it some of this. And then we can probably bang this in. Look. And I can turn it red, look, instead of orange. And there you fucking go. It's now a beautiful red. For what that matters. Anywho.
Do you know that the gold which you bring here has some peculiar...
That explains your prices.
Anywho, I think we're best wear this fucking weapon we've got because it's like 50, look, compared to 38. A damage increase and critical chance increased. That fucking thing is being worn. Because that's going to kick ass. It's time to sell shit again. I'm keeping shotguns. I want to try and get a good one. Then again, I'm selling all this and I could be using it for transmutation, can't I? So, let me go. So, have you got any shotguns? He has, hasn't he? But I think I need one more shotgun. And I don't think he's got a fucker. it needed to be green. Fuck. Bollocks, it needed to be fucking green. And I don't think he's got a green one. Nope. Bollocks. Oh well. Fuck it. I think I'm gonna save the game and, or, well, not save the game, but...
Greetings, Vran. Words.
I'm gonna call it a day for a bit. I've been playing this for another fucking nearly 3 hours. I love this. I really do. You need to be playing it, boys and girls. It's fantastic.
Thank you for all your effort.
Find and slay the Veil the Immortal. And that will do for tomorrow night. So, into the menus. And that'll do. Because fuck. Wow. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Well, thanks, guys, for being in the room. It's another 3-hour monster. But this game's got my full attention at the minute. And I'm loving it. Anyway, hope you enjoy the E3 tomorrow night. I mean, I think we said earlier, did you say, somebody say 8 o'clock? So what I'll probably do is watch EA's keynote tomorrow and might jump on just here to have a chat with you guys, see what you think when the EA is finished. So, might be interesting chat. Excuse me. So that's it. As you can see, I'm knackered. Totally knackered. And I'm going to say a good night, guys, to everybody. Yes, thank you very much, Mark. Appreciate it. Don't forget to click the like button, guys. If you don't mind. As we all know now, it does matter. And I'll try and remember to stick this on Twitch tomorrow night. And we'll go from at least if it's up there. Thing is, don't forget, if you're in this room, it won't go to YouTube. Don't forget to check Twitch. But better still, just follow @Tozol at Twitter. And then you'll get the notification wherever. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for watching as always. Until tomorrow, I will see you and speak to you tomorrow, guys. Good night.